Shalom, all praises to the Most High, Anoka said, in the name of his only begotten Son, Matzah the Lamb, and unification to the nation. Guys, this is like my fourth time recording because these dudes just working outside all day. And it seems like every time I try to record, they just ramp that noise up. So let me try to get through this. So Trump, he made this quote, right? Saying he threatens White House protesters with vicious dogs and ominous weapons. But he also said he loves the black people. So let's get into what this meant. So this Dita Yah, she actually sent me this and she brought this to my attention. That of course this phrasing or these two quotes all are on the 9 scale. So I'm just like, okay, well that's not surprising because Donald Trump is a big time Kabbalist. And everything that he says always seems to be on the 9 scale. Like you'll see all of these numbers are all multiples of 9 in some sort of way. Just does not surprise me. So let's see what this really means. Vicious dogs and ominous weapons. Trump loves the black people. Donald Trump loves the black people, I should say. And of course, everything is on the 9 scale. And you have the 342. See that? This is all on purpose. But let's see, does he really love black people? Maybe he wants to find and kill the people. You ever think of that? That's an interesting conclusion that we can come to, isn't it? All multiples of 9, and plus in the reverse ordinal, you have the 342 again. Oh, what's this? Donald Trump wants to kill blacks. 342. Donald Trump loves the black people. 342. All multiples of 9. And by the way, the 327 in the Jewish ordinal. 327 in the Jewish ordinal. So what was he really trying to say? Big time Kabbalist, bro. Big time Kabbalist. And he knows what he's doing and knows what he's saying. He's not stupid at all. The slaves get baptized with fire. 324. All multiples of 9. This is just I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But Trump, he said other things about other different looking Israelites, right? I'm sure you guys know about that. So Donald Trump, wait, is this the right one? Dang, I didn't finish doing this. I'm gonna have to point this out then. But Donald Trump hates Mexicans. Donald Trump hates the illegal slaves. Find and kill the people. Donald Trump loves illegals. Slaves receive Ruach Spring. Baptism of Gamma Ray. Right? So you have the 279, and plus all these are multiples of 9, except for these, right? Let's see what we also have. You have the satanic one right here. Satanic for slaves receive Ruach and Spring. You following? You also have the baptism of Gamma Ray for 279. Slaves receives Ruach and Spring, 279. Donald Trump hates Mexicans, 279. All on the 9 scale. Anything weird about this? Anything at all? Let's go on to the next one. So, the Mexican Indian. So 9 scale, of course, 279. And then you have slaves receive Ruach, 279. Donald Trump loves illegals, right? Oh, now he loves them. And you have the 9 scale, 288, right? Then 527. What did I tell you? May 27. I've had that. I've spoken about that date ad nauseum on my channel. Space war begin. 288. Now this also seems to connect with Donald Trump can't stand the Mexican Indian. The Mexican Indian is this phrase right here. Donald Trump can't stand that slaves receive Ruach in spring. Donald Trump can't stand baptism of gamma ray. Donald Trump bring death to natives. This is also on the 9 scale. It seems like Donald Trump has chosen to do something in some sort of way. But 527, Space War Begins, 368. Donald Trump loves illegals, 368. Interesting, right? So, I also wanted to speak about the fulfilling of this prophecy in the apocalypse of Abraham. And the second one is the fiery conflagrations for the city. Now, the first one was sorrow of much need. Now, originally, I thought that we were like about to approach the famine of the world, but we're not even quite there yet. We're actually around here. And while I was watching this video, this person said something and it made my antennas rise because he said some exact phraseology that was very interesting indeed. Let's check it out.
Sounds like we have Pat Kessler on the phone now.
Pat, please don't hang up on us again.
Yes, this is a very difficult night for everybody in Minnesota, everybody in Minneapolis and St. Paul, as we watch these protests grow. I think one of the big questions, guys, is why isn't the city stepping in of Minneapolis and St. Paul? Why isn't the state stepping in to stop this violence, these fires, these conflagrations?
What'd he say? I'm going to go back.
Of Minneapolis and St. Paul. Why isn't the state stepping in to stop this violence, these fires, these conflagrations, these fires, these conflagrations, these fires, these conflagrations, these fires, these conflagrations, these takeovers of the Minneapolis police precinct? It is a very big question. We know that the governor's office has sent 500 National Guard troops tonight to the Twin Cities to try to tamp down this violence, this looting, the fires.
And then Trump said when the looting starts, the shooting starts, right? We know the deal, right? I forgot to get this prophecy real quick. City against city. I think it's in Zechariah or something like that. No, that's not it. No, it was in Isaiah, my bad. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, kingdom against kingdom. Now, where did we also see this? We saw this in Matthew 24. Right? Wait. Let me get this one. That's the one I used. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. So they're delivering us, and we're hated for all nations' sake. This has been happening, but we can tell that things are kind of ramping up, right? And then it says, for nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and it kind of stops there, but it's kind of quoting Isaiah. So there's nothing new under the sun. Everything that happened before is happening again, and technically Americans are Egyptians, if you really think about it. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys. Nothing big, some light. Shalom.